This is where I am. I can't help that. Part of my environment, you see. I don't expect you to understand. I don't. I don't think a lot of motherfuckers understand. But, all money ain't good money. I mean, I'm a nigga from the D. Let me tell you, I could think a million ways of getting paid in this motherfucker. Driving down 8 with bricks in my pocket. Up on Grand River doing me. I'm thinking, I could think of a million ways to get paid in this motherfucker. Unfortunately, music is not a way for me to get paid. It's just something I do. I do it. I did it long before I seen my first dollar. And I'm going to do it long after I done sold my last, You got a lot of motherfuckers that just be out here just be doing shit for the bill, for the dollar bill, this and that. And then get mad because they ain't getting paid enough, or they didn't get paid last time, or you got some that not gonna even make no music until they get paid. And then you got others just running around making whatever's the news fad for these kids, or whatever. It becomes complicated. And as far as I'm concerned, if the shit becomes a job for me, I'm doing it for the wrong reasons, you dig? I mean, you got all these motherfuckers tricking over this dollar bill, just do anything for it. Have a parade down the wrong street or something for that dollar bill, they tripping over that motherfucker. Yeah, I guess that you understand. I've been broke all my motherfucking life, I ain't missing nothing. I'm just now getting beans with my rice, Don't get me wrong, I just can't see myself out here tricking for no dollar bill out here tricking like that, I throw that dollar bill in the street like a real bitch and make that bitch work. That bitch gonna be paying my rent. That bitch gonna be putting food on the table. I'm gonna be stuffing that bitch in my pocket. Be handing that bitch to somebody else. But whatever goes on, that bitch gonna be doing what the hell I wanted to do. But one thing a nigga ain't gonna be doing, a nigga ain't gonna be chasing that bitch. I like to thank my father for that, you dig? This brother not only showed me how to survive, but he showed me how to survive in a particular environment that I had to survive in.